All right, guys, we are back after a big win in the Sugar Bowl to go undefeated. We are snubbed from the national title game, folks. So what I'm going to do tonight is we're going to watch this game. A little scouting opportunity for next year, possibly. But yes, 5 undefeated teams this year. Cal, Texas Tech, LSU, Iowa, Ohio State. Cal beat Texas Tech in the Rose Bowl. I won the Sugar Bowl, meaning me and Cal both finished undefeated. Now this. So there will be 3 undefeated teams at the end of the year. Just crazy. So up tonight, number 1, Ohio State Buckeyes, the defending national champions, versus the hard-working, disciplined Hawkeyes. So hold on to your butt, folks. We're going to watch this game. Chris Tucker. Do you understand? Now, oh, and we also got P.D. Jones, running back. The running back, y'all. In his last game ever. Just what a season this year was, really. All kinds of records broken.
Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee.
It all culminates here.
Street.
I'll let Brad take it away.
Brisk, cool weather on tap for tonight's game between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Iowa Hawkeyes. The excitement is building up for the start of this bowl game. It looks to be a great game filled with heartbreaks and celebrations. And here come the Hawkeyes. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
Ohio State has a sensational quarterback on their side.
Chris Tucker.
Leader. I think his presence on the field gives them
It doesn't wow you with the numbers, but dude was so efficient last year against
I've
me.
been quiet about it, but I think
I've never been beaten as bad as this Buckeyes team whipped me last year.
I'm going with Ohio State.
Corso knows. So I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't rooting hard for Kirk Ferentz and them boys.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He sends this one deep. Today we get to watch a very talented quarterback direct the offense. The head coach mentioned earlier in the week how important it is for him to have a good game.
There's no doubt about it. He needs to play well today, but it's not going to be easy. He's going up against a very good set of corners.
You can have the corners, Kirk. I'll take this quarterback in this matchup any day of the week. He's a proven leader, and he won't let his team down. You can have the corners, Kirk. I'll take this quarterback in this matchup any day of the week.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line.
What up, Puncho? We're spectating the national championship game.
There's a missed tackle. They'll bring him down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first. Hey,
No, I didn't lose. I went undefeated and got snubbed. There were 5 of us undefeated this year. These are the 2 teams that play in the title game. I won the Sugar Bowl. I'm still undefeated.
The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. He's looking down the middle. He's got his tight end.
Oh, catches it off the
I
tip.
like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Really bad defense.
Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set.
Oh, yeah, did me real dirty. Interception, Hawkeyes, let's go.
He knew exactly where the quarterback was going with the football. It's not always about athletic ability. You've got to be a smart player.
It is fair to say that the Buckeyes did whip my ass last year, so they deserve to be in it. But do I think I'm better than Iowa? Yes.
The Hawkeyes.
I know, right? Got screwed out of the national title game and the
Over the
Heisman.
middle.
And she was fourth best running back, too.
To the 20, to the 10.
She finished fourth in the Doak Walker Award.
Guessing now or what? I mean, did you see how well the
Touchdown, Iowa, 57 yards. Let's go, Hawkeyes, baby. I'm all in on this Hawkeye team. Look at that slant. Take it. Goner.
Are you calling me slow? This is coming from a guy whose nickname is based on
Jim
his
Tressel
and
and the Buckeyes needed a little humble pie.
Left out sunshine. It's sunshine scooter, sweetheart.
And he hits the PAT. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, Iowa 7, Ohio State nothing.
Hawkeyes wasting no time. Getting a turnover, getting a score.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He hits a booming kick. Thompson fields it in the end zone.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
Can't
Get the
believe
ball
I'm
here
not playing
at the
this
20.
game. Come on. This was my year. This was redemption.
Ohio State.
Falco
goes to the
and
set here.
Becky's senior year. Go out with a bang and get revenge. Nope.
Throw. Almost
Hawkeyes.
intercepted. Good defense there,
Who
guys.
currently look like they
Quarterback was
belong in this
expecting to see
game, I'm
man
not going to
coverage
lie.
there because he threw it right to the defense.
And that's what's so tough about playing against a zone. You think a guy's open, and out of nowhere, a defender shows up. Just like that.
Ohio State lines up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
Third and
Waiting
10.
on starting a
Ball
new
at the 20-yard
season.
line.
I'm thinking about
Ohio State lines up in a
NCAA
shotgun set.
2003.
Back to pass. He steps up. He's going left. It's tipped. And the coach is talking to his quarterback after that quick 3 and out. He missed on all his passes and really seemed out of sync with his receiver. And they're ready to punt this one away.
Yeah, I don't think I would be LSU in this new one.
Rodgers punts it, and it's a good one. Jones.
Not exactly sure who I would be.
And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
Kind of want to start in the mix, though, because so I have this PS2 memory card
They'll start
that
this
has
drive at the 34.
every NCAA roster on it from 2001 to 2011. Every PS2 NCAA game, I have all the rosters
And he's
named.
going to be sacked. The defensive end showed his athleticism getting to the quarterback.
When you send blitzers like that, you try to confuse the offensive line and get someone free.
Well, the only one confused is the quarterback because he wants to know why they let the big guy be the one who got free.
Ohio State has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Well, this attacking defense is
Yeah,
very
Hawkeyes are
athletic,
tough.
and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
Back to pass. Off his hands, incomplete. Dropped by the wideout. It's
Yeah, I
third
figured
down,
I'd start a
15
new
to go.
season
Ball on
and
their own 29.
maybe make a few of us right off the bat. Put them all on my team.
Iowa comes out in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks, deep pass down the right side, and he can't hang on to it. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
The Hawks line up to punt. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 24 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball,
punt returner,
tough time getting
only
it
averaging
going.
8.8 yards.
They'll set up shop at the 20. They line up in the shotgun. Tucker
Actually bought an actual memory card.
He's asking to get picked off.
That was a close one, all right.
Off
if
the
no
internet.
one's open, there's nothing wrong with tucking it in and trying to pick up the
Shipped
first
it in the
on
mail.
ground.
I got it. It was a
Second and
physical
10.
card. I
Ball
put
on
it
the
in,
20-yard
and
line.
that for all the games. I think it was $30.
The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. Tucker with the give. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
The Buckeyes set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's going to air it long. Incomplete pass. The quarterback saw the blitz and let it fly, but too high.
Oh, that rhymes.
4th and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Buckeyes are lining up to punt it away.
Jones back deep to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt.
Yep, it was $30. NCAA 2002 through NCAA 2011. Petey Jones, running back. The running back. Let's
Let me tell you, the thing that
go.
impressed me on that running back was his
72-yard
ability to recognize
return.
the hole and then the quickness that he had to get through the opening.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Iowa 14, Ohio State nothing. Ready to kick it away. Number 24, and Thompson back ready to return. He boots it deep downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Not a very good series for this offense on their last
Maybe I could do NCAA 07, go up a year.
Nothing going last time.
And maybe
I don't
Scooby, you
know.
need to get out there and
I need to
show them
put
what
back
they
in
do.
all the
Somebody
different
give me a
games and
helmet
look at the
quickly.
rosters again.
The
I
Buckeyes
really do want to
line
play.
up with
03
three
was a
receivers
good
bunch.
year. It would have been the 2002 season. Yeah, that memory card's so awesome, dude.
Man,
I was
brings him
kind of
down.
hesitant,
A
not
nice
gonna lie, to
7-yard
send
toss play to the
$30 to
halfback.
some random dude, but and then I checked out his YouTube channel and he seems legit. Al's a nice guy. Shout out to Al from Playbook Gamer.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 27.
Shout out.
Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set.
Kirk Ferentz. Slappy.
Tucker set to go to
He
the
learned
air.
under the
Wants to
tutelage
throw
of Bill
outside,
Belichick
and he can't make the
in the
catch.
Browns
Dropped
days.
by the wideout.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 27. The Buckeyes line up in a goal line formation. Move, take, and make move. Davis With a takedown. Not much going on that drive.
I wish I would have discovered him earlier, Huncho, because
They really
what me and my cousin Bill here, he's in chat, did was we went through all the best players on all the teams, and I would just read out the number to him, and he would Google it and tell me who it is, and I named the guy. I did that for probably 100 or so players.
Jones signals
And then I found that memory card and was like, oh my gosh.
And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
All right, let's get
They'll take over.
Let's get a big drive here, Hawkeyes.
Line up in an I formation.
Let's put them down big in the first half.
Thomas tackles him for a loss on the play. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator.
Not gonna
It's
lie,
like he's in
Tubbs
their
Peterson
huddle
thought about
sometimes.
Iowa for a minute. It's a hell of a program.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Hawkeyes go with the I formation. On the ground with the tailback. Williams brings him down. The halfback picks up a yard. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 21. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Wilcher drops back to pass. Steps up, and down he goes. Guys, this kid's only a freshman. What a play.
Well, the coaches tell us this guy really has great instincts. He has a nose for the football and doesn't shy away from contact.
Number 44, I don't even know who that is.
The Hawks line up.
I know, yep. I'd have to do the same thing. I had a good one going, all these guys named, and then I found this memory card and had to start all
They get
over
this one
again.
off, and it's a beauty.
But that's
Number
good.
24,
I think I'm going to do a
35.
fresh start.
The defense
We
did
need a
nice
clean wipe.
job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same
Start
page.
all over it like
They'll go to
Virginia
work
or
at the
something.
39-yard line. They line up in an I. Pollard on the give. Oh, what a move. Robinson with a takedown. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
See, I want to play with Kent, but I kind of want to start at a big school and be right in the mix for the 4 years that all the real players are there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41. Both teams getting closer to the championship as we wrap up the
It's going to be a
first
long
quarter.
game.
The score,
Just
Iowa
now, the
14,
end of the first quarter.
Ohio State nothing.
Forgot to turn the time on the quarters down again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Ohio State sets up in the I.
Yeah, I thought about Notre Dame. That'd be a good one.
Tucker on play action. Man comes away with a sack.
Put
Now
all
that's
of us
heavy
on
pressure.
Notre
It all
Dame.
starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good the receivers are or how explosive your running
Nah,
backs are.
as a
If you
Buckeyes
can't control
fan,
the line of scrimmage, then
in
it's
real
tough
life,
to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And
One
the thing
school
is,
I'm
this
not gonna
quarterback
play
can
with
make some
is
plays
Michigan.
for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
He steps up. He's looking. Throws it to the outside.
Notre Dame wouldn't be
He's on the
bad.
run. Thomas brings him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Trying to think of a half
1st and
decent
10.
Pac-10
Ball on the
team.
31. 5 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. The ball
I'm
is
just gonna have to
tipped.
go through the
corner made a
rosters.
good play on the ball.
He sure
See
did.
who's
This kid
got
is
who.
very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. Man, monster hit, and they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
Yep, there was absolutely nowhere for the quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
Passing
We are
situation here on 3rd
Marshall.
and long, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Ohio State comes to the line.
Marshall would be fun, but
He drops back.
yeah, I actually just watched that for the first time not long ago. It was pretty good.
He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting
over the
better
top.
every single game.
Chris Tucker. Just like that, the Buckeyes are back in it.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.
Yeah, it'll be fun to start over too and just make all the guys I've made all over again. All those guys from the movies.
Ohio State to kick. Jones. And Jones. Deep to return. Kicks it deep. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start the drive.
They'll get the ball here at the 20.
1st and 10.
They line up in an I. He's hit and got away. Williams brings him down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Yeah, I think I'll put us all on defense.
Iowa has just been dominant on offense.
So far, so good. They've got themselves in the top 10 in the country.
All year long, these guys have been almost impossible to shut down when they're on the offensive
And we'll
side
have
of the
like
ball.
the real
Wants to
offense
throw
from
outside.
2005.
Nice
but
decision by the quarterback.
Not only
the
was it
defense
good
will be
decision
all
making,
the
but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his
creative
target.
guys.
When you combine the two,
us.
it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Strong safety, all right.
The Hawks line up in an I formation. Takes off a
Ball
tackle,
hawk.
and they hit him in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those
Real
big
hard
linemen.
hitter
You
too.
got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there.
Don't
and
go
stuffed
across
it.
the middle on Huncho.
It's 2nd down and 11
Get
to
your
go.
helmet
Ball on the
popped off.
36-yard line. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Got it to the
Oh,
senior.
go.
Brought down.
Oh, stiff
I like
arm
the
and
defense
run.
that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Hey, that reminds me, I was thinking of a good running
1st and
back,
10.
Catholic
Ball on the
Okoye.
40. From the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. And it's intercepted.
Oh, picked
And this
off
could be a big
Buckeye.
return.
Oh,
They'll bring him
no.
down. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Tucker lines up in the
Go,
shotgun.
Iowa.
Back to pass. Steps up. Looking. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it. If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2
I
hands
know.
on it.
Yeah, Lee,
That's
that
how
ball
it seemed
should've
to
been
go
picked
for
off.
me. That's why I had to go to
Ball
LSU.
on the 40.
Because when I was at Tulane, man,
Tucker
I would
with
win
three
the
wide
national
receivers.
title and still no one would come.
Tucker drops back. He steps up.
Only
He's
Fred
looking.
the
Feel
Hammer
pressure.
Williamson.
And that one's fallen incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Tucker lines up in the shotgun. Tucker back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside.
We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass
Hit him in
game
the
going.
hands.
I think it's safe to say it
4th
didn't
and
get going
10.
at all. No one caught a pass on that drive, and that, my friends, deserves a major league yoke.
Ohio State lining up the punt.
Aaron Rodgers, punter.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Thomas calls for the fair catch, and it goes out of the end zone for the touchback. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. The Hawkeyes go with the I formation. Wilcher steps back to pass. Here's the long ball, left side.
Airing
And
it
it
out.
falls incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. And the impact tight end is hoping to get the ball
Yeah,
in his
that's the
hands.
thing I really got to start remembering. Even if the guy's a little worse, if he's 6'8",
He drops back, steps up, looks, down the middle, incomplete.
Overthrew his man, but boy, did he have some heat on him.
Too much
yeah,
heat.
it's pretty cool,
Completing
dude.
the pass is
Having
more
everyone
important than
named.
throwing the ball
Then you just
100
throw yourself
miles
on
an
a
hour.
roster
That's
and
true. He
go
just needs to put a
in.
little bit more touch on that pass.
The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking, throws it to the outside. Got it to his receiver. And that pass and catch gives him a 1st down.
Yep, they got the 1st down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Can't wrap him up.
Petey
And down he
Jones,
goes. Iowa
running
calls a
back.
timeout. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. One man backfield. Wilcher goes with a play fake. Rolls right. Long ball.
Airing
right
it out
side.
again.
Complete.
Oh,
He's on the run.
over the top,
For a second there, I could've
61
swung
yards.
back end of football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking
Steps
off.
up with a
My
man
hat
in
goes
his
off.
face.
Whoever called that.
Over the top. Strong safety. Like, what was it? Nick Royer? He blew it. He's their returner, too.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac.
Pontiac game-changing performance. I wouldn't go that far. Let's just say there's levels to this. He was pretty good at field view.
Iowa to kick this one off. Thompson and number 24 set to return. Here's the kick. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. Juke move. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Single set backfield. Tucker back to pass. Comes across the middle. It's dropped by the wideout.
Chris Tucker, 3 for 16, 63 yards, touchdown, and a pick.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 18. High formation here. Tucker on play action. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 18. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. And he's taken down. Iowa takes a timeout.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ohio State lining up the punt. Rodgers punts it, and it's a good one. Jones fields it at the 18. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
Damn, this is a slow
It's
game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26. They'll bring in their dime package. Wilcher back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the right. And it's caught. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Second and 3. Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line.
Iowa comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Wilcher hands it off. No, play fake. Throws it to the outside. Down the sideline.
Oh,
Inside
nice.
the 30.
Iowa.
And guys, he's already over 200 yards passing in the first half.
Well, he's off to a great start.
Fans
It'll
are
be
saying
interesting
they're
to see if
number
he
one.
can
They might
maintain
be
this
right,
level
John.
of play for the rest of the game.
Looks like he's about 6'4", 6'5".
It's 1st and 10. They're inside the 20. Iowa sets up in the I. Wants to throw outside. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 18. The Hawks come out in the ace
Game to
formation.
play.
Setting up the play action. Throws this one out to the right. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
It's 3rd down and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation with the throw. Complete. Brought down. He hits his man, but they'll be well short of the first.
That young man has to run the pattern to get beyond those sticks the next time.
4th and 6. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Baldwin is lined up for the kick. He gets it up, and he got it. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary.
24-7. 365. Fine Judge Peter.
kick this one off. Thompson and number 24 back to return. He kicks it. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 20. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. One half complete in our national championship. The score at the break is Iowa 24, Ohio State 7. Ohio State will be kicking off to start the second half.
Jones back deep to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 20. Iowa comes out with an I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throw short. Got an opening. And they push him out. That's a 7-yard gain.
Doing some research on who I'm going to be. So it would be 2004 I was talking about, not 2003. 2003 would be the 02 Buckeyes who won. I wanted to be the year after that.
On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken
But man, Keith Jackson and Dan Fouts in the booth. Lynn Swann and Todd Harris on the sidelines.
Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 29.
Man, Keith Jackson really was
They come out in a goal line
awesome at announcing college football.
Wiltshire still has it. Wants to throw outside.
Over the
And
top.
it's caught. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad. That was a long
Good
pass
catch.
play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Iowa sets up in the I. Wiltshire tosses to the left side. He has some
Petey Jones. Oh, Petey
with a recovery. And
Jones.
that fumble recovery may give this defense the spark they needed.
You're right. This could be a huge swing in momentum.
14 rushing. Oh, Petey got lit up. Kill him, Petey.
They'll go to work at the 31.
Will start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Two tight ends here. Pollard gets it on the inside. Davis with a takedown. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
That's mentally a move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
First and long. Ball on their own 21. Tucker is back in the gun. Tucker set to go to the air with the throw. And it's the senior. Schneider brings him down. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 22. Iowa has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Tucker steps back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Caught. Thomas with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Oh, yeah, man. Buckeyes are outmatched.
He's looking. Down the middle. Got his man. What a tackle. That was going to be a
Hawkeyes are
touchdown.
tough.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision,
Maybe they were deserving.
but the
Maybe this
offensive
should have
line
been the
protected
game,
just long
folks.
enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's first and 10.
Maybe going 13-0 in the SEC doesn't deserve a game, a slot in the title game.
Comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Throws. And he can't make the catch.
You know, if it's up to me, last year is last year. This is a whole new year. I went undefeated in the SEC.
In second down and 10 to go. And this is
Beat
the
a
fifth
top
play
10
of the
Florida
current drive.
team twice. I mean, come
Tucker
on.
lines up in the shotgun. Steps up. Looks,
Iowa's
fires
big
deep
win
down
is
the
a
left
Michigan
side.
team that went on to lose
Brings
4
it in,
straight after
touchdown.
that.
And that's a second time today these guys have been able to hook up for the score.
Boy, he really looks comfortable in that end zone, doesn't he?
Yeah, NCAA 2004.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Iowa 24, Ohio State 14.
That might be the one I play.
Ohio State to kick. Jones. And Jones. Back deep to return. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. Jones fields it in the end zone. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. You just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Iowa comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down.
I don't know. Right
Wants
now
to
I'm
throw
reading
outside.
about
Poor decision to throw it into such tight coverage.
who, just looking at the national champions of the different year and trying to think of rosters. But yeah, I'm thinking 2004.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Or maybe 07. 07's a good one too.
He's backfield. A little misdirection. Big opening. Sheds that one. Henry brings him down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Iowa goes with the ace set here. Play action. Throws this one out to the right. And it's incomplete.
Hutchinson, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. High formation here. Here's a pitch, left side. A little juke. Rivera brings him down for a loss. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
3rd and 14 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Wilcher has 4 receivers lined up here. Wilcher drops back to pass. Looking, throws it deep downfield. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th and 14. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Iowa lining up the punt.
Number 24, back deep to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 24 takes it at the 16. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Tucker drops back. He steps up. Short toss. The corner made a good play on the ball.
7
He sure
for
did.
23.
This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 24.
24-yard line.
Ace backfield. Jackson brings him down for a loss. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball in the 23. 5 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
The Buckeyes are lining up to punt it away.
Jones back to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Jones fields it at the 22. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. Jones takes the pitch. Williams tackles him for a loss on the play. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
Jones will run it again, and they make the stop. A 7-yard play.
Damn, 03 is looking like a pretty good year. That would be NCAA 04. It would be the 2003
Third down and 4
season.
coming up on this one. Ball on their own 32. The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Wilcher sets up the play action. Williams comes away with a sack. The linebacker just shot in there and took down the quarterback.
He hardly had time to go through his progressions before the fifth-year senior was in his face.
Yeah, 2003 ended with an abundance of controversy, resulting in a claim of a split national championship.
Our score through 3, Iowa 24.
It was the first
Ohio
split
State
claim
14.
since the BCS started, something the BCS intended to eliminate.
4th and 8.
They line up to punt this one away.
8-yard line.
Noel punts it, and it's a good one. Number 24 signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive, as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Tucker, back to pass, looks, throws to the middle, and it's caught, tackled. They pick up 2 on the pass play.
Damn, 2003, South Florida and Utah State both joined conferences.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Tucker is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Inside handoff. Got an opening. And he's tackled. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
Yeah, so it ended with 3 one-loss teams. USC lost in triple OT to Cal. LSU lost to Florida, and Oklahoma, who had been undefeated all year and #1 in every rating, lost to Kansas State in the Big 12 championship game. But since they had led in all the ratings, like strength of schedule and all that, Oklahoma, who had just lost, played LSU for the national title. And USC, who had lost way earlier in the year to Cal, got screwed out of the national title game. So LSU beat Oklahoma, and USC and LSU split the title.
And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Damn, so that is a good LSU team.
And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Across the middle. He's right there for the interception. And that was their second interception of the game.
Huge fourth quarter interception. Come on, put him away already. Ready to try Madden 04. NCAA 04, excuse me.
They'll start this drive at the 49. Wilcher hands it off. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Come on, Iowa.
Ball on the 48.
Let's keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
And the impact player at tight end is in the zone. He'll get the call again. Sheds a tackler. And down he goes. 4-yard gain by the back. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball right around midfield. Iowa comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Steps up, throws short, complete, and they make the stop. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
They line up and punt this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 24 calls for the fair catch. And this one goes out of the end zone, so they'll bring it out to the 20. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 20. Ohio
This one's
State
all about over, folks. Buckeyes are going to need a miracle.
He drops back. Gets rid of it quickly. Brooks brings him down. And the pass is caught, but he goes nowhere.
Yeah, nice job there by the
Roy
defense
Thompson.
to get to him and make the sure tackle before he could make any moves to break loose.
The option left. Knocked out of bounds. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31.
31-yard line.
The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. The ball is tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. He's lucky that pass fell innocently to the turf.
Yep, total coverage on that one. Got to pick his destinations better.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31. From the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking. He's looking deep down the left side. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Buckeyes come out in a shotgun. He's looking. Throws down the middle. It's tipped. They get a hand on the ball, and that's a good stop on third down.
I love these types of plays that look like the offense will get a big play. Then the defense says, not this time.
Ohio
They're
State
100% on fourth downs. Number one in the country.
Set to go to the air. Throws it to the outside.
And they get it again. 100% on fourth down.
How do you give up that
That's
kind of play on
insane.
fourth down? That's just a mental lapse by this defense.
Mental lapse? I think they must have fallen into a coma.
Ohio State comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Tackle. Ohio State calls a timeout. Second and 9 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Play action. He lets it go. And it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line. Third and 11. This is the 9th play of this drive. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. Tucker drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Wants to throw outside. And this one's going to get intercepted.
There it does it, folks.
And he's
The Iowa Hawkeyes sealing the deal.
Looking at on that one.
Yeah, it cost him. He just threw his third pick of the
Down
game.
Fellas,
go
you gotta
the
give credit to this
defending
defense. They're taking
champion
advantage of each and
Buckeyes.
every mistake this quarterback is making.
6'7" corner. Jeez, dude.
They'll set up shop at the 47-yard line. 4 wide.
Still not in the victory formation.
A little misdirection. Big
P.
opening.
Jones,
And he's
running
tackled.
back.
Ohio
The
State takes a timeout.
running back. Big win for the Hawkeyes. Junior Floyd really regretting leaving early, I'll tell you that.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The national champion Hawkeyes,
Iowa
damn.
will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down.
It's like deja vu.
He takes a knee. Ohio State calls a
The
timeout.
only thing this team's missing is Sean Green at halfback.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 37. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he'll just kneel it here. It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Hawks go with the I formation. Tries to shoot. Robert with a takedown. Seems as though they didn't want to risk stopping the clock on an incompletion, so they kept it on the ground. 4th down now.
And this is when you have to overpower the defense to keep moving the ball. That time, they didn't succeed.
Folks. Bittersweet. Definitely should have played in that game.
So after another exciting year of college football, we can finally name our national champion. Your thoughts on the game, guys?
What a year of college football, and what a year it's been for our national champions. They showed more heart and determination than any team I've seen in a long time. There were doubters during the season, but they continued to prove everybody wrong. Now they're down on the field as the #1 team in college football. My congratulations to everybody on the team. They showed the nation what it takes to be #1.
And that's the end of the 2010 season. Tubbs Peterson, undefeated snub. Three years at LSU, I went 40-2, 17-1 in the top 25, 13-1 in the rival, 3 SEC titles, no national titles. Could not get over the hump. Left Tulane after winning a national title with a freshman quarterback to go to LSU for heartbreak. I mean, I don't think I can go back if I choose find a new job. So I'd be leaving Austin Olsen and Nick Papagiorgio. But 6 years, not on, huh? What happened to our 3-year deals? I kind of like that. I'm going to renew just for the simple fact that I'm going to start a new season. So since I start a new season, and then once I get bored of that, I can always come back and be like, hey, right where we left off, let's go LSU, Austin Olsen and Papagiorgio. So I'm just going to renew. And then I'll throw in 04 and see what it looks like. I believe that's Carson Palmer on the cover. Undefeated champs. Good for them. Heading to the pros, Becky the Icebox O'Shea. Possibly the first woman ever to play NFL football. Hey, Tyree Wooden, Kyle's outstanding wideout. Alright. Thanks for tuning in to the life and times of Tubbs Peterson. I think we might be back with a whole new coach. You're gonna have to stay tuned, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with a fresh start. NCAA 2004, I think it's gonna be. So, whole new team, whole new everything. Tubbs Peterson thanks you, Billsiacs. He couldn't have done it without all you fans. And who knows, we might see the LSU Tigers again someday. I won't roll it out. But I'll be back. Just hit that notifications bell. Later, y'all.